The woman discovered a name Annie on her husband's model house. She initially thought that Annie was her husband's mistress, but after investigating, she found out that Annie had been murdered long ago. This made her realize that she had stumbled upon a long-hidden murder case, and the killer was most likely her husband. The catalyst that led her to discover all of this was the disappearance of one of her earrings. Nancy searched everywhere in the bedroom, but the earring seemed to have vanished into thin air. There was only one place left to check the model town of her husband, Fred. Nancy found a box there. The box didn't have the earring, but it contained several packs of Polaroid film, but they had never owned a Polaroid camera. Out of curiosity, Nancy checked the mailing address on the Polaroid film while her husband was asleep. At that moment, she heard strange noises outside the garage, so she quickly grabbed a hammer and went outside to check. To her surprise, it was just a stray cat knocking over the trash can. At that moment, the bedroom light suddenly turned on. Through the curtains, she saw a strange woman fall into her husband's embrace. Just as she was confused, her son quickly ran past her. She immediately chased after him, moving from the garden to the empty street. Before she knew it, the cold seawater had already reached her ankles. She wasn't sure if she had grown larger or if the house had shrunk. A loud, rumbling train sound came from above her. Nancy gasped and opened her eyes, realizing that everything had just been a nightmare. Still shaken, she thought the Polaroid film must be the key to everything. So the next day, she asked her colleague Dave to help her sneak into her husband's office. She believed the Polaroid photos must be there.